Morning, y'all. It is the 24th of October in the year of our Lord 2010. And while I didn't do a video last week, I was busy working out in the yard, getting the place winterized and getting it ready. Fired up the furnace, cleaned out the filters and the engine and shit on it, and got it up and running. This morning it's supposed to be 70 degrees here in Denver, but it's a little nippy, and it's supposed to get down during the week down into the 20s and 30s at night. So I took this morning and shut down the swamp cooler for the summer, and so it's doing okay. I turned the water off to it because there ain't nothing like a frozen line, but I don't like them. They're not fun. But I was watching some video this morning, and they were talking about $100 in prepping gets you 50 pounds of rice and beans, and I saw pasta on there, and I said those are great alternatives. But you know something? If shit hits the fan, your kids are going to be killing you real quick if you don't have stockpiled at least some of the things kids like to eat or normal people like to eat. I can like beans too, but got to have chips in there. I always have Gatorade mix or beer, tobacco, booze, cigarettes, a nice little stockpile left over. So in case of emergency or in case of snow, you get, some things you really want to eat. As you saw in my blog, meat. Meat's important. I don't care. I mean, all the vegetarians in the world can look at me funny, but I like to sit down to a good piece of meat at least once or twice a week. So check the clearance racks and the sales racks. You'll find them. They're not difficult to find. And when you see them, stockpile them. Last night I was at the Safeway front door shopping, and they had cooked ham cold cuts on sale for 99 cents for a pound pack. I bought 5 of them. Put 1 in the house and put 4 in the deep freeze. They'll keep. And there's nothing like during the winter if you want a good ham and, fry up some of that ham with some scrambled eggs or some fried eggs. It's wonderful shit. But you gotta keep thinking about it. I did a post this morning on compost. Compost is essential. If you want to prep, you better be prepping your compost. I turned over almost 100 pounds of compost into the soil in the beds for next spring. Now I'm going to start filling up the compost bin again this fall and this winter, so I have it again next spring. So constant rotation. I keep coffee cans in the house. The plastic ones, they're great. I wish I had one out here in the studio. I'll show it to you. But they're great for pouring the coffee grinds in, pouring the onion peels in, pouring the tater skins, or, rotting, pasta that got left over that got put in that nobody wants to eat. Just keep building that compost. Your seeds should be ready to store in nice dry places. I've got mine put up already for next spring. As you see, I got the cami winter jacket or fall jacket out. I found this at somebody moved out 2 years ago. I picked it up right out of there. They left it out in a bag of clothes in the dumpy. Keep prepping. Keep collecting. Shit's hitting the fan. The government's going to hell. You've got to stay focused, stay prepping, keep calm. All the guys out there in the prepping world, they're making a killing on these water filters and this thing. And I couldn't believe when I saw this guy collecting pasta and beans. My kids would frigging kill me if that's what I was feeding them. Buy in bulk. With winter coming, the prices are down because of the depression. Buy in bulk. people are moving out left and right. I walked to the bus the other morning to go. I mean, I wish I would have taken the a couple of more trash bags, but I got some refried beans, some grits, brought home a can opener, brought home about 10 or 15 unopened bottles of spices that had been left out, that they were just tossing away. Who the hell is this stupid? You take your food with you. You gotta eat. It's, 3 meals a day, 2 meals a day. You gotta eat. Why not prep to eat? So, in the meantime, hope everybody's doing well. I hate to give this little rant this morning, but it's just pissing me off that the society is crumbling and people are acting as if, 2 weeks when the election comes, it's just going to all suddenly get better. All suddenly, bullshit. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And unless you realize it and don't panic and don't get ugly about it, but continue to prep for it, you'll be better off. You'll be better off. Your family will be better off. So, this is Trash. Hopefully you'll have a Halloween message from me next week. I love Halloween. I love scaring the shit out of the little kids. So, have a good week. Ta-ta for now. This is Trash. Out.